Well, if it isn't a Monday, and if it isn't more shit. More shit Monday. Get it? More shit Monday. More Shit Monday is brought to you by Duncan. Queen Emma, I'm going to need you to roll the clip.
I remember you were there, I think, for my Brazil game. And in that game, I think on the side that you guys, the boxes were on, I did a great stiff arm on a girl and then like did another one and scored a try. Like, it's just moments that are so fun. I think what's tough about it and why it hasn't really popped off in America is that we don't really play in America often. I mean, I've only played now in LA like once a year that we have an American stop, if that. And then usually we play, like, I've been to Dubai and 6 times. I've played in South Africa, all over the world. So it's like people want to see me play and they want to, you know, now they know a little bit about sevens, but there's no way to go see it and really experience it because it is so fun. I mean, it's a tournament style. You get in there and there's games going on throughout the day. So you go in, watch a game, and then maybe you can go out, get a drink, come back in, watch another game. And you're watching Brazil, you're watching Japan, New Zealand, all these just teams from all over, you know, playing a sport for all day long. It's really fun. And what was cool at the Olympics is we had like 60,000 fans there for a 3-day tournament for just women's rugby.
Now, where would you say it is the most popular?
7. So you have 2 forms of rugby. You have 15s, which is very traditional.
Which is what you're training for now.
Which is what I'm training for now, which the World Cup will be this year in England. So 15s is 15v15, 80-minute games, like a soccer game. Very traditional, but it's very much so strategic. Like if you'd been watching the 15s game, you would have been a little bit more, even more confused than watching a 7s game. Sure. So many moving parts. There's so much contact. There's so much going on. It's like football is in that there's like so many little minute rules and there's flags and there's penalties going on. And then 7s is like, you know what? Sometimes I go on tangents and I forget what the question was. Like, I literally do this all the time. It's crazy. But what did you ask me? Because I'm like teaching, I love to talk about rugby and then I get into like, well, we got this one and then we got this one. Like, what the heck did she just ask me?
Right now you're training for World Cup.
Right now I'm training for World Cup, yes.
For 15s.
For 15s, yes.
Where would you say it's the most popular?
Where would I say it's most popular? Okay, see,
7s is most popular where?
We got back to it. 7s is...
Because who won the gold medal?
Who's the best?
Was it Australia?
Is New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand.
We beat Australia for that bronze medal. Sorry.
We were...
you missed that one.
I was going to say.
You were there in the day before when we played the game before we played New Zealand.
Yes.
New Zealand's the best really in 7s.
New Zealand is with, don't tell me, Maddie.
No.
That's Australia.
That's Australia.
Okay, that's why it was sticking.
Yes. They're very good. Usually they're second in the world. Something just happened at the Olympics.
You guys were better.
Well, I guess so, yeah. But what's crazy about the Olympics is like we play these guys throughout the year and like throughout the year, you know, something can happen and Australia can be second and then you go to the Olympics, which is just one tournament every 4 years but it means so much more than everything else. So
right.
I don't and then 15 and then England is the biggest with 15s rugby. Right now they're the best.
Okay.
But England rugby is more like 15s rugby is more traditional. So like South Africa loves it, New Zealand loves it. England, Scotland, Wales, they're all big players in it. France.
So if you were like, I know that there are rugby leagues sort of recreationally around the country.
Yeah.
If they were talking about recreational rugby, they're talking about 15s.
They're talking about 15s most likely. Because there's club teams everywhere. Where did you go to school?
In Philly.
In Philly, yeah. So Philly, they probably had a club team at their college. Like every college has a club team. All sorts of cities have a club team. In Burlington, Vermont, they have a club team, whatever. So there's always rugby around. I think people just don't realize it's around.